Good morning, and welcome to day 22. Basically 2 days before Christmas Day, so we're very, very close. Well, 3 days actually, to be exact, but 2 days left on the advent calendar. So so it's day 22 of the Harry Potter Lego advent calendar thingy. Yesterday we had this lovely little statue, gold statue. So it'd be interesting to see what today is going to be. So let's have a look. So day 22 is down here. So I'm going to carefully undo this because it's getting very precarious now. Oh, this is an interesting one. Very, very interesting. All right. Let me put this there. Yesterday, now I need to be careful this time. Yesterday I accidentally pressed stop instead of snapshot. Because I don't usually use my phone to film this, but I've been using that lately because the picture quality of my phone is actually quite decent. So that's what we're going to do. So we'll start with the yellow piece. So I'm putting. Let's have a look at these. I think it's that one I probably need first, actually. So that's that. Then we need a second one of these. Looking at that image there, just trying to align it so I've got my speed build thing. Then there's some kind of black one. Yeah, it's a black one. So black one. Put that there. And then the yellow with the single stud at the top. And then some kind of little hook. I'm not quite sure what this is meant to represent, but that's what the picture is, so there you have it. Okay, so we'll move this one aside so he's out of the way. Okay, so move him here. Okay, so the next one, we'll go for the green because that's the most obvious. So I'm just trying to make it as straight as I can. Just makes it easier. Okay, so great, fits in there. It just, as I say, it just helps with the speed builds. Rather than it, like, as I do it, it goes all over the page. It's all roughly in the same area. It's never going to be a complete science. If you ever watch any animation, there's always a little bit of judder, but the more I can minimise that, the better. Okay, and then we need another singular one there. Whoops, not the thing. I mean, this is basically what animators have to go through to make sure everything's as exact as possible. And then we've got another one of those little hook things. So I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to represent, so be interested to see what it's supposed to be, but there you go. Okay, so that's that one. So that's 2 down. So let's move this one up there as well, out of the way. Now this is where it gets a little bit more complicated. So we have a yellow, not too complicated, but just a little bit. So a yellow, an amber, or burgundy, or whatever colour this is. Well, that's actually called burgundy, isn't it, really? So I'm putting really carefully. Followed by a yellow on top. One there. Let's stick that in the bottom. Like that. Okay. And boom. And then the other amber one on the bottom of that. Boom. Then another one in the middle. move the green one. So it's so easy to move these. Oops. And then this one, it's a nice flat one on there. You really have to have the steadiest of hands with this. Okay, and then the second one. And then the last bit, which is the letter. Again, trying to keep it in place. Okay, so that's the next one. So let's move these over a bit. So put that one there. And then, now this time I'm going to do this one slightly differently. Use the grey bit first. Going to flip that over. And we've got one grey bit in the middle. One blue on one end. One on the other end. Flip it over. Another grey in the middle again. Another blue on this side. Right, we're almost done on this one. I mean, they kind of look like suitcases, so I'm guessing that's maybe what it is, but it's difficult to tell exactly. Suitcase and books or whatever, I'm not too sure. And then the last piece, which is the letter. Another letter. Okay, and there you have it. We've got whatever these things are. I'm going to flip that around a little bit so it looks a bit different. So whatever these four things are, this is today's advent calendar. So there you have it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Harry Potter Lego build, and hope you've enjoyed all of the ones so far. We've only got 3 more to go, which is fantastic. And also, if you haven't already, there's also a Star Wars one that I've got as well, that I'm releasing videos for as well. So I've actually got 2 going, which is I don't normally do, but this is something I've done this time round. But as usual, by all means, if you do enjoy this video, remember to like, subscribe, share with anybody that you think enjoys this sort of thing, Lego builds or otherwise. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to remind you whenever a video goes live, or uploaded or whatever. And just make sure that your settings are to the ones that you prefer to do, so that you don't miss out on anything once it becomes available. But thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. This guy's suddenly flown off the page. I don't know why, which is weird. And yeah, thank you, and I'll be seeing you. See you tomorrow.